Okay, next up on the list we are going to do Wolverine. As you can tell, I've done all 10 missions. Go through the first couple fairly quickly since they're not that hard. Let's see here. I was hoping I could find a remote to turn up the volume, but we're just going to have to deal with it for now, I guess. There, found a remote. Okay. Like before, my button setup, I don't use these two in the end. Light, medium, heavy, special, partner 1, partner 2. Okay, that might be too loud. Tornado claw, forward, down, forward. Wolverine's actually one of my main characters right now. Let's see, drill claw, which is light plus special at the same time. And this here, what you have to do to dive kick, you hit down and heavy. It's very important with his combos to learn that. It takes a little bit of practice, but you can practice off of that and off of many combos and combo back into it. So it's really good to learn that. Like one of my favorite combos I'm trying to do is light, medium, light, heavy, crouching heavy, special up, medium, medium, heavy drill claw, back down, and then continue from there. I haven't really figured out what was that good, but something like that. Even though I didn't really combo that together, but that's the basic idea. That's what I'm working on. But back to mission 4: light, medium, light, heavy. That's a pretty good move to do too, because you can tell if you've connected, and you can always do a hyper combo near the end. Mission 5: light, medium, light, heavy, into the air. Then medium, medium, light, heavy, special. Actually, I kind of had a brain fart there. Medium, medium, light, heavy, special. Try that. Alright. There we go. Make sure you're doing that when you first go into the air, that you're at least hitting one of the buttons in the combo on the way up, because you don't want to wait until you're to the top, because you're falling down, the other character's falling down, and you might not be able to connect all those buttons. So make sure you're right away. See how on the way up I actually can hit them? This way, you're getting your combo out before you land. Okay, so air special, standing, jumping special, whoops, which is a nice overhead. Standing light, medium, heavy, berserker slash, which I believe brings you to the other side. Down, back, light. Depending on how you do it, you can end up on the other side. And then you just got to follow it up with down, forward, special. So let's give this a shot here. Okay, see that one on the other side. And that time it didn't. So you have to pay attention. Up, backwards. Maybe in the corner he goes around, I'm not really sure. I haven't really fiddled around with that. Again, I'm doing backwards. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so with this, you basically got to do the berserker slash immediately into the... Oh, that was berserker charge, which was down, down, 2 specials. Alright. Try this again. There we go. Air heavy to air drill claw forward. Okay, so jump heavy, then forward, light and special, like that, then drill kick, Oh, I guess you don't have to hit a direction in this. I'm thinking of a different character. Alright, practice that a few times. Oops. Alright, lands him on the ground, and what? You gotta do standing, so medium, heavy, special, puts him in the air. Then you gotta do medium, medium, light, heavy, backward special. 1, 2, 3, heavy, back. I did these the first day the game came out, so I don't really remember these combos. So let's try this. Okay. I don't do medium, medium, light, heavy in my combos, so I'm not used to medium, medium, light, heavy. Alright, let's see if I can do this time. Nope, forgot that part. Oh. Get over. I was just a little slow on the fatal flaw, that's all. Alright, try it again. You might be too oh, I got it, alright. Sometimes if he's too far up, you actually won't hit him. You have to just do it quicker, but it looks like I got it. Next one, what do we got here? Mission 8. Standing light, medium, light, heavy, but crouching for the heavy. Alright, then launch them. Then they want your medium, medium, heavy, drill claw, drop them back down. Then hit them with a heavy, standing heavy punch into a Hadouken heavy punch, and to the special. That's not too difficult. Alright, medium, medium, heavy, drill claw. Alright, medium, medium, heavy, drill claw. Alright, so let's try that. I like to practice each section real quick. Alright, so then when you land, I just gotta do that into the super. Alright, we can do this. Oops. Too late. Oh, I actually didn't think I was doing the right combo. Ah, I didn't quite do that right. Sometimes you don't get the drill kick. Too early, that's all. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Like I said, practice in the different sections. Make sure that you don't hit, when you land, don't hit heavy too fast, because that's what was happening to me. It wasn't coming out, so I was doing different moves. So, Mission 9. So the very beginning is pretty simple. Is medium, medium, light, medium, light, heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then Berserker Barrage. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now here's the thing that I didn't realize the first time I was trying this mission, is when you're doing the Berserker Barrage, if you keep hitting the heavy punch button, or the heavy button, it goes up in the air. If you do it normally, you'll notice it'll drop straight down. Now, tap the button, he pops up. He pops up pretty high. You need that to happen in order to do a Berserker charge into a standing heavy. So you got to practice that on its own first. It's really tricky. I tend to just, when I screw up, hit select and start, and then start the whole thing over. Alright? Alright, do the rest of the combo. So as you can tell, you could do it in the corner, but I prefer to do it this way. When I screw up, I just start over. I don't know what it is about doing it in the middle of the screen. It just seems to be better for me. After I did standing heavy to Berserker Barrage, I was tapping the heavy punch, but I don't think you have to do it that many times, but I just do it anyway. As soon as I see that he pops up, I'm actually buffering down twice, just before he goes up in the air. Because as soon as he goes in the air, I want to hit 2 punch buttons. Like that. Right there he didn't pop up, so I didn't really do a combo. See how high up he is in the air? That's what you want. And really all you have to do is you got to time a standing heavy, and you got to do the rest of the combo, which isn't that hard. But you might want to practice that on its own, which is, you could do this without Berserker Charge, it doesn't make a difference, it still works the same. Heavy, then light special, so he does the drill claw. And you want to hit down heavy right after. Okay, get used to that. You can do whatever timing you're most comfortable with. Like, sometimes he misses because you're doing it, you're too close, but you can back up a little bit, I guess. Alright. Okay. So you're doing that. When he drops down again, all you're doing is another standing heavy punch into launch. Alright, but I kind of screwed up. I know, even though it doesn't look right because he's missing, he won't miss when you're in Berserker Charge. And launch him. Yeah. See, I'm a little bit farther away and it worked. So you can practice that on its own. Make sure you know you can land that because that's pretty hard. Okay? And then the launch part is a basic air combo, which you should know how to do if you've made it this far. Medium, medium, heavy. It's actually very simple. This one is medium, medium, heavy, backwards Hadouken or whatever. And make sure you do it fast. See his location? He's right inside of me. If you see that he's above you, if you do that move, let me see if I can try to emulate that. Oops. Well, that time it worked fine. But there's times where if you don't do it fast enough, he ends up above you, and you actually won't hit or he'll block. So just make sure you pretty much can get that every single time, and then work the combo from the beginning. And even when you miss, just continue the combo anyway, because if you think you're going to miss and you don't, you just dropped your combo and you didn't have to. So I tend to just follow the rest of the combo anyway, especially if you're doing Berserker Charge. By the time you get done with the combo, you're actually done with the charge. You can start over. Yeah, I kind of screwed that out, but you get the point. It's not that bad. Like I said, the hard part is, if you didn't realize it, is hitting the extra punch buttons to launch them in the air. 2, like that. And then you just make sure you're hitting a heavy punch soon enough that you hit him before he lands. You don't want to hit him after he lands because it just won't connect. And that's the hardest part for me, actually, is the landing that part. But yeah, if you screw up, just hit select start. It'll start you from the beginning, and just walk up. Yeah, I screwed that up again. But like I said, you just keep doing over and over and over, and eventually you'll get it. And like I said, that's the hardest part. Once you figure that out, then you should be good to go. Mission 10. This one's a little tricky. Requires you to do a partner 2 assist with an air combo. I'm not very good at that, so I'll show you what I do to get the job done, and at least until I figure out how to do it better. But let's start off with the first combo. Very simple. Something we've already done so far is light, medium, light, heavy. Okay, after the heavy, you want to do the drill claw diving kick. Okay, practice that a few times, make sure you got it down. Throw a little medium heavy in there. Because that's the next part. Medium, heavy, special up for the launch. Okay, if you can do that, it just pops up in the air, you're good to go. You understand that part. Then you just have to do the rest. The second part of it is the air combo, medium, medium, heavy, special. Very basic combo. Most characters have that set up. The special will do a knockdown. Okay, very simple. Now here's the hard part. Oops, we got to call a partner 2 assist at the right time. See right there, if he stands up, he's going to block it. You have to do it so sometimes I mash it. But he's got to still be laying on the ground is the whole point, so that he still gets connected with the assist. Then you just have to follow it up with your down forward super. Oops. I didn't do it fast enough. Okay, so this is the part that I'm not good at. I always call them out too late and it doesn't combo. And that's just something you're going to have to work on. Like I said, I will mash it sometimes, so I hit the button a couple of times really early and hopefully fall into the combo. See, that was too late. Oh. Alright, so what I did there is after you hit partner 2, go ahead and do your super. Because by the time you land your, well, not super, your hyper combo. By the time you land your hyper combo, if you did it correctly, Hulk's partner assist should hit him first, combo into it. As you can tell right there, only thing it showed left on my screen was X Factor into the last hyper combo, which is forward, down, down, forward. That is probably the hardest part, but like I said, you can actually do that part of it and look at your screen and see if the only thing you have left is X Factor. You can call X Factor in really late after this first combo, and then you just have to follow it up with the second combo. Now for this, you must understand that after you hit X Factor, immediately do the next hyper combo. Do not wait, because he can block. See, like that? I did it late. He's gonna block. So what you want to do is you do this. You see? Okay, X Factor. Oops, I did it too fast that time. There. Now let a combo together. So you don't have to do it too fast like I just did before. It didn't quite come out. But after you do the X Factor, don't give it any time to recover. Immediately go forward, down, forward. And that motion itself you don't have to do fast. Like that. You can practice that on its own. Make sure the animation's coming out. Then all you gotta do is just wait wait for everything to fall together. The hardest part about this is just getting that partner 2 assist to land. You get that partner 2 assist to land, you're good to go. The last part is really not that hard. So, you know, obviously you gotta do this one in the corner. It says corner only. So, that is Wolverine. He's not that bad. He is one of my main characters. He's probably going to remain on my teams. Right now I'm kind of experimenting with Chun-Li, Dante, and yes, I do use Sentinel, but just because I suck. And if it wasn't for him, I'd probably lose most of my matches. So that's it. I'm not sure who I'm going to do next, but hopefully these are useful. So thanks.